everybody. I'm Chris Polston, Director of Support Services here at Spinnaker Support. With me today is Roxanne Secre, Director of Technology from Jacobus Energy. We'll be talking about Spinnaker Support's JD Edwards Managed Services and our enhanced monitoring powered by LogicMonitor. Spinnaker Support was started in 2008 with a focus on third-party support for the JD Edwards products. We've expanded into managed services and proactive monitoring with a round-the-world team in a follow-the-sun model. Most, if not all, JD Edwards installations face similar issues. Challenged to keep the system up, make it work as reliably and efficiently as possible with a small team and a limited budget. Spinnaker Support helps meet all three of these challenges. Using LogicMonitor, Spinnaker Support can now proactively monitor the entire JD Edwards stack, allowing us to respond even faster to critical issues that would impact the business and operations. Jacobus Energy is a family-owned company providing mobile fueling solutions as the industry's top fuel provider. They've been delivering some of the industry's most progressive fuel management solutions to America's fleets, emergency responders, facilities, and businesses for over 100 years. As a leading fuel services provider, Jacobus Energy offers comprehensive fueling programs designed to improve efficiencies, increase productivity, and make businesses more competitive. They do all this by providing the latest in fuel management service and technology, an approach that gives their clients the security, accuracy, flexibility, and reliability they need to better manage their entire fueling operation. To further these goals, Jacobus Energy partnered with Spinnaker Support to provide support to their JD Edwards solution. Beginning in 2016, with third-party support for the JD Edwards installation, this service was expanded to include development and CNC managed services in 2017. In 2019, we went live with LogicMonitor, providing a proactive, holistic view of the entire JD Edwards ecosystem at Jacobus Energy. Roxanne, welcome. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you. You're welcome.
What led you to take the additional step of adding monitoring to your existing CNC managed services?
When I started with Jacobus Energy, we have lots of hardware monitoring, but nothing that was really checking the health of the applications. So we had a significant number of outages weekly that I wanted to resolve. And this caused me to have a discussion with you on one of our weekly call or monthly calls that we have with Spinnaker on if you had any ideas to help me out.
And about the same time, I was researching this very issue and trying to find a solution for not only you, but several of our customers. How did you do your investigation of the monitoring tool after I made the initial suggestion?
I like the idea of the tool being used by the team that does the CNC work. So I know there's other JD Edwards monitoring tools, but this was one that made sense to me because it was the people, your team that I've worked with in the past. They know how we use JDE, the problems we've encountered, and it was also a very cost-effective tool from our conversations.
Yes, I like the price point of it. That was one of the things that initially attracted me as well. What sold you on the tool?
Is really the cost and the benefits. Not only is our production system monitored, it's monitored by a caliber of individuals that I would not be able to hire on my own, being from a small company.
Thank you for that endorsement of the team. I agree. They're some of the finest individuals working in this field. Once we decided to proceed, from your perspective, how did the installation process go?
For me, it was very easy because I did not have to be involved, me or my team. Your team, because you have the CNC, you have all the access that you need, and you handled the installation from test and to production and actually to tweaking the messages, getting the messages. You know, I don't necessarily know all of the JD Edwards level messages, and you guys handled them all, knew the ones that were important, and alerted accordingly.
That's very good to hear. White glove service is how I envision this product being used and rolling out to everybody. Now that it's been installed and running for a couple of years, how do you think the monitoring's been working?
Really good. The monitoring has identified one of the problems that we've been addressing or had addressed is SPIDs, and that's a blocking process. In the past, these would block and then it would alert, the jobs would go into a wait status or they'd start failing. Since Jacobus is a small company, I actually take the overnight calls, even though I'm the director of technology here. So I would get a call, I'd get up, I'd put in a ticket, I'd put in a call to Spinnaker, sometimes to you yourself in the middle of the night. And then they would kill the SPID. I would then need to restart jobs and get the schedule back on track. And this would delay other jobs in the process. And during the nighttime, that's fine. It's just me that's impacting. But during the day, that impacts my customers. And jobs would be delayed. I'd be sending out messages, JDE is down, please be patient. And when we started monitoring, these alerts went directly to CNC on call. They were corrected. I wasn't woken up. My customers weren't impacted. And the business owners have actually asked, what did you do? I mean, this made me look really good to my company. They really wondered why we had such good uptime. And it really has been because of the monitoring.
That is a great definition of proactive support, Roxanne. Thank you. And I don't miss our 2 a.m. conversations either.
Exactly. And the other thing it allows is my team, because we have a small team, it allows them to be working on project work, which is what my business owners want to see is enhancements to the system. So it gives them less keep the lights on, less KTLO time, and more project time, which is also a benefit to our company.
Thanks for that response. It's been great talking to you again, and thank you for coming today and joining me.
You're very welcome.
Everybody, I hope you learned something and see the value Spinnaker support can provide you and your business. If you have questions, I would love to join in a conversation to see how Spinnaker support can help you and your business further your goals. Thank you.